combo at Burger King. What? Sorry, Evander, but Burger King has the winning combination. A hot breakfast buddy sandwich with crispy hash browns and fresh coffee is now just $1.59. And a breakfast buddy with sausage is only 59 cents. It's a good deal, but I'm the real deal. I'm not gonna fight about it. Smart move.
Limited time Taco Bell serving serious nachos starting at 79 cents. New cool salsa nachos.
You look at this.
Cheesy
I had an
nachos.
alien's
And
baby.
the Scarlet Classic
Sometimes I
nachos.
think I had an alien's baby.
Honey, Nacho Fest won't last long.
Soda nachos.
So hit 'em up at the bell.
Kool-Aid,
For the boys.
absolutely. You know, sugar-sweetened Kool-Aid has less sugar than Cocoa Pepsi. It does? Yeah, like 25% less. Oh, look at me. Well, what? Looks like the old hand just had another one. Having it? Having Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid Fortune.
Hey, Angela, congratulations. For what? You're selling your fine pastas and sauces in the supermarket. You know, DiGiorno pastas and sauce. DiGiorno. Like
The
last
new
night.
Nike basketball and Nike cross-training shoes at Foot Locker.
Just like this. But at home. Say, I didn't know your last name was DiGiorno.
Neither did I. For restaurant taste at your place, DiGiorno.
And now try DiGiorno shredded Parmesan for a fresh taste you just can't can.
Someone's taken some steps to juice up their batteries. And today's Duracell batteries can even outlast the ones we made just a few years back. You can't top the copper top.
It's Tommy Lasorda with a way to help you lose weight that's going to shake things up. Ultra Slim Fast Fruit Juice Mix.
Juice it up, lose weight, feel great.
Mix it with your favorite fruit juice.
Juice it up, lose weight, feel great.
It's a delicious, nutritious part of the Ultra Slim Fast plan.
Juice it up, lose weight, feel great.
Ultra Slim Fast Fruit Juice Mix.
Give us a week, we'll take off the weight.
Today, there's the ProStep patch. It's a nicotine transdermal system.
It's a patch.
We just heard about it.
ProStep. It's available only by prescription.
It's ProStep. I'm going to ask my doctor about it.
ProStep.
Monday,
You want to play tag? We'll play tag. And I'm going to make sure you're it.
the defense attorney with a case full of secrets.
You guys think I'm going to pump my client. Before I get a deal from you, think again.
The detective desperate to solve a murder.
Gus Donato's dead because you lousy cops drag your feet.
One of them was getting used.
Close enough.
Farrah Fawcett
I don't owe anybody anything. Now get out.
and A. Martinez.
Never forget, do you?
Forget what?
That you're a cop.
Criminal behavior. Monday.
Tuesday.
We're broke.
When times get tough, can DJ spell release?
Jeez, it's just a spelling bee.
Maybe to you, Cal, but it's all we've got.
The season finale of Roseanne. Then, it's tougher times for Coach.
It's your job that's getting in the way.
Getting in the way?
Oh, come on, Christine. Now's not the time to start taking things the way I say them.
An all-new Coach, Tuesday.
Little Caesars presents Shake Your Caesar. Caesar salad, 2 pieces, and crazy bread for only $8.98. Only at Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza.
New family members mean new responsibilities and new needs for life and health insurance protection. Why not drop in on your MetLife representative to help you figure out what's right for you and your family? Get Met. It pays.
Been shopping at the country store again, huh?
Yes. Now help me put the stuff away.
Sure. Hey, real country biscuits.
Of course.
And country crock.
Well, that's what you find at a real country store.
Real country taste.
You're not going to help me, are you?
Country crock on a country biscuit.
Well, it sounds like real country heaven.
Sure tastes like it.
You call this helping me?
You said to put the country crock away, didn't you?
Come spread real country taste with fewer calories and no cholesterol. Shed Spread Country Crock. It is the taste of the country.
We've got smooth legs. If you care for smooth legs, Nair for smooth legs.
This cotton test proves Nair leaves legs smoother days longer than shaving. Smells great. Nair with baby oil leaves legs smoother longer.
At universities like this, clinical studies prove there's a way to lose weight simply and effectively without caffeine or caffeine nervousness. It's Dexatrim. Dexatrim helps you control your appetite so you can lose weight without feeling hungry. And no other weight loss product has more published medical studies to show that it works. In fact, studies prove that 4 out of 5 people lost weight with Dexatrim. Now that's powerful proof.
Dexatrim, medically proven to help you lose weight.
Hi, this is Dick Clark. You know, I've had the pleasure of bringing you American Bandstand now for, golly, almost 40 years. And since you and I have come to know each other so well, I'd like to invite you to the biggest party yet. American Bandstand's 40th anniversary special. We'll take a look at the legends of music from yesterday, as well as the superstars of today. And as America's oldest living teenager, I can tell you I've built up a whole lifetime of memories we can share together. We'll see you.
American Bandstand's 40th anniversary special, Wednesday.
Tonight's movie, Sexual Advances, will continue in a moment.
It's Us and Them. A sheriff and his deputies accused of beating inmates behind bars, then hiding behind the badge.
They would even teach you how to beat a prisoner without leaving any scar.
UWF Prime Time, coming at you live from Brooklyn, New York City. We are here, sold out, proud yet again on the eve of the one and only second ever pay-per-view. UWF presents Extreme Prejudice. But before we get to that, we've got to get through the go-home show. Got my co-host with me, nice boy Mitch, Cowboy Bennett. Say what up to the folks. Ha-ha, yeah.
Good evening, good morning, and good night, wherever you are. Welcome in to Prime Time. What's going on, nice boy?
I'm doing phenomenal. I'm glad to be here. UWF Prime Time as far as heading into our pay-per-view here this weekend. Lots of action coming at you. Lots of drama about to be cleared up.
Absolutely, absolutely. Couldn't say it any better than that myself.
I'm pretty sure you could.
Oh, I mean, I could, but, you know, I'm not going, so I'm going to be nice tonight. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the eve of UWF Extreme Prejudice live in Brooklyn, New York. We've got a stacked pay-per-view card, $39.99. Tickets are still available. We have not yet sold out the venue. If you're in here in the New York or greater New York area, go ahead and get yourself some tickets and catch the, what's that subway, that young Puerto Rican J-Lo like to ride on the 6 or something like that. Get you, get on that 6 and come on down to the arena this Sunday at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern. Unfortunately, that Adderall-infused nerd decided he was going to tax his fan base $150 in a month. So he's running against the United Wrestling Federation. All the UWF fans, we gladly appreciate your support this Sunday at 11 a.m. If you want to show that nerd, Tony Khan, who's the best of the best here in this professional wrestling thing, because it sure as hell ain't AEW. It's the UWF, it's the TWS, and it's everybody doing it right here, right now, doing it big. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Thursday. All right, now watch out now.
That's right.
We have a beautiful show prepared. Tonight, we have the debut of a young man by the name of Ganja. Over there in TWS, he has now become the TWS Juju Men's Energy Champion. Congratulations to Ganja. Unfortunately, we could not have Mr. Rude Boy Mitch airmail the title out to Brooklyn, New York that fast due to what Guac Royale was had. There was a lot of shipping and handling problems we had, so he will not have the title present with him tonight, but he will be making his debut. Jordan Grace is here to compete at Extreme Prejudice against Hustle Dice, the one and only, the iconic. Now, because she is here, her husband that usually travels with her is also here, and we were able to secure a pay-per-appearance deal with the Foundation, Jonathan Gresham. And in the main event, Benny, he will be taking on Ganja. Can you talk about that for a second here?
Oh man, Ganja's in for a hurting. Jonathan Gresham is probably one of the best technical wrestlers of all time, of this generation, actually. You know?
Absolutely.
The man is insane. He's nicknamed the Octopus. He's incredible. I don't know what else really can say, you know. So Ganja's really gonna have a tough time debuting against him, I'm sure. Hopefully he had brung his chopsticks.
Absolutely, he's definitely gonna need it.
He's gonna need it if he's gonna try to take on the Octopus.
Are you familiar with the young Jonathan Gresham, nice boy, by any chance?
I am not very familiar with him, but you know, Benny is always at the bottom of everything, so I'm gonna take his word for how tough of a competitor he is. But I'm gonna play hindsight on the other side. Ganja has been a very professional, great talent to be watching and enjoying in the ring. Say what you want, right? He did defeat Cam Combos for the Juju Championship. A lot of people say it was fluke per interference. Say what you want, the man still did it. A win is a win in my book. So,
absolutely.
With that being said, I'm really excited for this match tonight because I'm about to see somebody that I really don't know too much about versus somebody that I know highly about. So it's really the mystery is what's really exciting for me.
Right. Yes, I totally agree 100% with you. We don't really know what version of Ganja we're going to get. You know, we see him in TWS. He secured the Juju Energy Championship, but he's yet to defend it. We've not seen the consistency I would like to see out of Ganja, but maybe becoming TWS Juju champion is the beginning of that sort of consistency we want to see out of a wrestler as they make their rise to the top of the mountain. Now, we also have word that Brad Hayes is going to have a little something to say before we get started this Sunday at Extreme Prejudice. We also want to show you guys the semifinals has ended. We are now at the finals for the UWF Grand Prix Championship. That's right, y'all. It will be this Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern in Brooklyn, New York. Wolf, the man who knocks, taking on the Blueprint himself, Short Fuse. This is the finals to determine who is the best professional wrestler without a shadow of a doubt. Grand Prix Championship rules will be in effect. 2 out of 3 falls, pinfall, submission, falls count anywhere. There is no King's Road, 20 count in effect. DQ will still be in effect as well. That means you gotta win clean, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot stress, if you have not bought your ticket, if you have not paid your $39.99 to see this pay-per-view, you are potentially going to miss out on the greatest professional wrestling match this world, this universe might ever see. Be there or be square, suckers. Let's take it down to the action.
Your opening contest is scheduled for 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit in the tag team division. Introducing first, from Beverly Hills, California, at a combined weight of 422 pounds, the team of Jake Furious and Curtis Cashman, 2XTGC, 2 times the Giga Chad.
I remember these guys.
Oh yeah.
Was it you were the one that was getting to the bottom of this here, right? The Giga Chat, if I remember correctly there, Benny, did you get any more information on that?
What do you mean? Yes, you might information the data.
These guys are the leaders of the Giga Chat, you know, which you know, I still am not 100% sure what that means.
They are the top echelon.
Nice boy. I mean, we're talking about man things. I mean, you are a man by birth, right? But given how you live your life, you're not necessarily what one might consider manly. So to sit there and try to explain to you what a Giga Chad is would just be a complete and absolute waste of time.
Let's just put it this way. It is the top echelon of the Chads.
Wait a minute.
And their opponents.
Hold on now. Oh!
Hailing
I
from
know what this is.
Money Hill, USA.
Oh, yeah! They back.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the returning cornerstone Brian, the franchise, and
Oh, here we go.
Little and Dangerous, the team of A.N.
Little and Dangerous Christian is back, and he is not alone. Cornerstone Brian, the franchise of the United Wrestling Federation, is back, healthy, and in action. The last time we seen these gentlemen, they were defeated in brutal fashion by the Blueprint Short Fuse. With that behind them, these two look to take storm in the tag team division. Watch out now. Here we go.
You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. I believe these two, Paid in Full has more drip than the Drips, in my opinion. They got a little more swag.
Listen,
I mean, look at them, bro. They kind of swaggy out there, you know? It's like you want to dance to them. You know, the Drips, they're kind of corny, in my opinion.
Listen, Cowboy Benny. Now we're about to have some problems, all right? The Drips are one of the best.
I mean, look how the crowd,
of
man.
all
Listen to
time.
the crowd.
I
No,
mean,
but this is legendary. Look at the crowd getting on their feet, ready to they dancing. Even you dancing.
We
Don't
have
act like
these
you.
two are best friends in real life, best friends for over 20 plus years. We haven't seen them as a tag team, and I don't know how long. But you might have just started something with the Drips and Paid in Full, man. Watch out now.
Hey, you know,
the Drips
I call
have
it
that
like I
good
is.
stuff,
I do.
that product, all right? That good drip, all right? These two, I mean, they're phenomenal wrestlers, don't get me wrong, and they're highly talented, but they ain't got nothing on the Drips, all right? We seen Dos Banditos in a fatal four-way just last Sunday, and that man was all over the place. Luckily,
You're right.
if he would have had about 1 or 2 more seconds, he would have been the next hardcore sit-down champion.
Well, you are correct, but listen, Close is only cool with horseshoes and hand grenades, right? Listen, these two are veterans in the game, okay? These two are former champions in their own right. I mean,
Women United Wrestling
not only
Federation
tag team, right? Exactly. They've held gold. They've been to the promised land. You know what I mean? All I'm saying is these legends, okay? They got the swag. They got the ability to kind of, you know. I feel like the Paid in Full is what the Drips aspire to be. You know what I'm saying? Like even if Paid in Full were to take the Drips under their wing and show them the real way and how to really come down with swag and all that, I feel like that would actually be better. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm more of a Paid in Full fan. I don't know. The entrance was kind of swaggy. I'm feeling kind of, you know, I don't know if it's because we're in Brooklyn or whatever. You know, it's exactly. You know, we came out with the red cup. Right. You know, I'm feeling good about myself.
I'm highly gonna disagree with you on this here, Benny. There's no way
that's okay.
that
Your opinion doesn't
Cornerstone
matter
Brian
anyway.
here has anywhere close to swag as the Drips have, all right? You haven't
crazy,
even tasted the product yet, okay?
That's
I'm about to go fill up my cup now.
Better go get you
I don't
something before
need
it
it.
sell out.
Listen, I ain't trying to taste another man's drip, okay? That's just not what I want to do. Go ahead and suck up all the drip you want there, nice boy. I'll leave that to you, okay? We're not gonna go there.
In the arena, Jesus Almighty! With a spike power drive, I forget what they call that move, but that is absolutely 100% their finisher. They're really taking it to 2 times the Eagle Tag. They seem to be overwhelmed. Little and Dangerous Christians do not mess around. You have to be on your P's and Q's when you're in the ring with them, one-on-one, especially in a tag team capacity.
Look at the synergy right now. They're keeping each other, keeping his partner off the ring rope, so he can't tag him. I mean, this is a clinic. I mean, this is a master class right here of what tag team wrestling is all about. The Drips need to be in the background, in the back right now, looking at the television. This is showing what we got going on here. If we don't have a camera in the back that the Drips can be looking at this wrestling clinic that's happening right now, we are doing them a disservice, okay? They need to be looking at what's going on. This is a clinic, man. This is how you nerd.
No, I mean, yeah, we're seeing great professional wrestling, but we're talking about marketing as far as product-wise, and the Drips have it, man. They totally have it all. You are going
because they told you.
You better witness paid in full putting this work in, because the Drips ain't
exactly. Drips ain't here. Where they at? They ain't on UWF right now.
Little Dangerous Christian taking it to Curtis Cashman or something furious right now. Jake Furious on the outside hasn't moved an inch in the last several minutes.
They're 4 minutes into this match, and the crowd has not sat down since they came out. And you tell me the swag ain't there. Get out of here.
I'll tell you what. I'll make a bet with you, okay, good sir? I'll make a bet with you, okay? I will bet you my next paycheck.
You don't got no money. You don't got no money.
If we ever see the Drips and Little Dangerous Christian here and Cornerstone Brian in a match,
no, put some respect on their name. Their team name is called Paid in Full, all right there, boy. Listen, I don't want to hear nothing from you because, one, you can't bet me. You don't got no money, all right? I don't want to take your real dollars from you because that's a losing bet.
Tagging in Cornerstone Brian working off the
rope.
Look
at they're isolating. Listen, they're isolating their opponent.
Oh, yeah. Paid in full, Curtis Christian.
Look at that swag. Synergy on the tongue. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with this drip crap. You know what? You know what can fix the drip? You know what can fix a drip? A wrench. A monkey wrench can fix a drip, okay? Get out of here.
Capture suplex by the Cornerstone Brian on the Curtis Cashman. He is not able to tag his partner in. This is getting real nasty, real fast, guys. He really desperately needs to tag in his partner. He is absolutely tarnished in this match. Big drop kick to the outside. Hank is on top of it. Maybe setting himself. Oh, he thought about it, but he changed his mind. Okay. Oh, then he made a mistake by misjudging. I don't know what the hell that was about, but, it happens.
It happens. What can you do? Not everybody's perfect,
Big drop kick by the Cornerstone.
I remember that every time I look at Nice Boy.
Absolutely. What does 2 times the Giga Chad need to do to try to turn this match around, Nice Boy? Because they are really, I know you're favorite of Drips, but they are really struggling right now.
They gotta get the hell out of the corner.
Again, they are a fairly new tag team. We've only seen them once, and that was their debut, and it was a very impressive debut. But right now, look at this move right now, the synergy.
Big Snooker splash.
You know who's not doing that? Hold on a second. Don't just bypass that move. You know who's not doing that? The Drift. Look at the amazing finish that was. Come on, man. Get out of here. Paid in full on top as per usual.
And Little and Dangerous Christian. Hey.
Talk about phenomenal moves. That was amazing.
It was a phenomenal ending.
Look at that. Look at the replay.
Brothers. The virtual brothers. Talking smack in the corner. They're calling this man names that they're just slapping at meat. Call him Curtis Bash Man and Curtis Crash Man and Trash Man while they slapping at meat. Absolutely impressive tag team finish.
Oh, what a beautiful thing. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. Come on now. The Drift ain't giving that swag. Crazy. All right. You're getting a little kind of crazy there.
Are you down on your luck? Are you broke? What if I told you that right now you could call the wealthiest people in the world and ask them for money?
I have lots of assets, but to be frank, I don't have plans to liquefy anytime soon. What else did you want to ask me for?
Call now and speak with all kinds of different rich people. Ask them and find out if they gonna give you some cash. Only $4.99 a minute. Business tycoons, tech yuppies, sponsored athletes, Wall Street bitches.
I know you need cash, so pick up the phone and dial. It's only $4.99 a minute.
Have you ever called the hotline before?
Yeah, I did, actually. I called, but I never got any money out of it.
Do you think you'll ever call again?
Definitely.
A lot of people call in once a week, but we call in at least twice, maybe 3, 4, 5.
Sometimes more.
Sometimes more, if we're honest.
We really need the money.
Yes. And we know they can't send any money this year, but we're hoping to make some progress for next year.
Just gotta keep calling.
1-310-910-1832. Only $4.99 a minute. The richest people is standing by.
Well, here's an exciting statistic. 91% of people who call the number below have been 100% able to ask for money. In layman's terms, it's a no-brainer.
Oh, sure. Well, that's precisely why I love money.
The richest billionaires are waiting for your motherfucking call. All you got to do is pick up that motherfucking phone. Hollywood players, lottery winners, royal princes, superstars, sheiks, macho men, ultimate warriors, bankers.
What's up, my nigga? Heard you was looking for me, bro. You say you want to make that money. I told you to come find me. Now that you found me, what you want? You want the nickels, dimes, pennies? Just let me know what you got. What you want? I got you off top. Promise, off top, I got you.
After calling for months, my life is totally transformed.
Not only am I bigger because of Extends, but I last longer, too.
Oh yeah, a lot longer.
What can I say? Money talks.
Time is money, so call now. $4.99 a minute. What do you have to lose?
$4.99 per minute.
Oh, here comes
Welcome
this
back.
flappy gum, jaw jacking son of a gun.
Well,
Ain't
welcome
never
back,
shut
ladies
his
and
damn
gentlemen.
mouth.
Make sure you call that phone number. Get yourself the opportunity to ask for some money.
Absolutely.
Oh
Here
boy,
he
why do
comes.
we let him on television?
Well, Mr. Quinn sees fit that he can have his words, and so I guess he's gonna have some words for us. Yeah. I'm so happy.
Now, did we censor some of this because we don't have all day? You know, like, can we get like a breakdown of what's gonna be said, like a syllabus, or some sort of like, you know, shortened version, nice boy? Because
no, I don't know what he's gonna say. I'm not that good of friends with him.
I got shit to do.
You need to be friends with him. Talk some damn sense into his ass.
Yeah, you do. Tell him to stop talking. How about that?
Less talking, more wrestling. And preferably
Right.
unclothed.
Better be careful, Higgs. He might be listening to you.
I don't give a damn about this son of a bitch.
He might feel some type of way.
The hell with
He
him.
might call you up and try to get you to pay him some money. At least he found the microphone this time.
The following is for TWS or UWF or both.
Well, that's what that
I
means,
saw what
dumbass.
happened last week. And in UWF, it looks like my promo got fucked up. Either it was bad audio from the tech idiots at UWF, Or maybe Biggs was messing around with something. I don't know. Or maybe they did shit all the talk about UWF.
You don't get to call me Higgs.
So,
I swear to God,
let me
Benny.
try and refriend my point.
Right.
Biggs, you want some, you come and get it. If you want to do something about it, you know what? Come on down and get it. Bring your three students at ringside. What is this, Brown, Rad Dad, or Rad Bitch, or whatever the fuck he's calling himself? Bring him down too. And also bring this new Elvis Presley looking like you got for last week. Who was that guy? Where'd you dug him up?
What?
Okay?
What did Pelvis ever do to him?
Nothing.
Talk.
We talk. Oh, okay. Yeah, tell him, New York.
Go a set and step up. Or just keep your mouth shut. At the end of the day, whether you like it, the Three Stooges along with you at ringside like it, TWS likes it or not, one way or another, dipshit, I'm taking over this company. I'm taking over TWS, and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it except cry about it and go to the barber to get that wig sorted out. And you can tell him the stories as well. Bottom line is, games matters here to stay, boys. UWF, TWS, it's on. If you want a war, just say it. Because you will get it.
You ain't no one-man army, jackass. The UK ain't got a damn army.
UWF,
Stamp that out in the
you take your
revolution.
jackass or something. You're either with me or you're against me. But the problem is, one way or another, UWF is going to be taken over by Games Matter. And I'll be running the show right here. And trust me, that's a situation you don't want to be in. Games Matter out.
Whole lot of flapping gums, yet again, from the sloppiest wrestler in the game, Anthony the Head Walker. I'm about to add it up to here with him, Benny. I really have. I don't know why I'm playing behind this jackass.
Let me know when you want to handle the situation.
Hey, okay.
I got some friends out here.
Oh yeah.
I got something to say on this mess.
Go ahead, nice boy.
Okay, yeah. All right, so I know that sometimes Cowboy Benny and even you, Mr. Higgs, we don't always see eye to eye, right? I mean, we don't always get off on the right foot, okay? But, Games Matter, let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something, all right? Us three.
Oh, give us closer, Higgs. Give us closer.
Us three as commentators, right? We are the #1 commentating team on all of professional wrestling.
Give them that straight talk,
all of professional wrestling. We have the best action, the best matches, the best talent, the best promotion of all time. Production value, it's there, okay?
Through the roof.
We are the best professional wrestling program on the planet, along with the best commentator team on the planet, all right? So if you're going to come out and attack our ring crew, our audio, or anything, what are you doing at your promotion, all right? What does GWM do, all right? You turn around and you put match after match after match on, right? When's the last time anybody cut a promo over there? I think the last time, and I don't even like to give him credit, but Rude Boy Mitch was the last person that cut a promo over there, if I remember correctly. When's the last time anybody cut a promo over there? Just want to say something, right?
Tell me, you champ over there winning your belt, sucker.
You come over here,
better talent.
You run your mouth, and you're gonna get your ass whooped, all right?
Tell him, nice boy.
That's all I gotta say about that. We are the best professional wrestling on the planet.
Give him that straight.
Who the hell are you? And what have you done with Nice Boy? Because
you're walking a thin line. Now, we gave you some wiggle room, boy. Port Arthur, Texas is telling you now. The whole state of Texas is telling you. You're muddling the line, Games Matter. You're muddling the damned line.
it takes a lot to get him fired up. So
yeah.
he must have done messed up because I ain't never seen Nice Boy get like that. Jesus Christ, he damn near came out of his wig.
Absolutely.
Hey. Don't mess with the commentators. I mean, you really shouldn't be talking shit to the commentators. You should be trying to actually wrestle people. You know.
I mean, that's all it is, Benny. That's all it is. He's over here harassing the staff, harassing me, harassing you.
He sounds like somebody who's bored with his life and he's looking for attention. Don't worry, I'll give you a hug next time I see you, Games Matter. Because I believe every child needs a hug every now and then.
So you saying you believe the children are the future? Teach them
Sometimes.
well. Let them lead the way? Okay.
Yes.
Who's that? The life of the party, that's who.
There's a super party animal. His name is Buds McKenzie. When the sun shines bright on a cold Bud Light, he's in a party frenzy.
He's Buds McKenzie, the posh pooch of pop culture.
Go, Spuds, go.
Spuds, you're an animal.
Go, Spuds, go.
What makes you cool is your attitude, your inner self. It's not the way your hair is cut. It's not the clothes you wear. Not the clothes you wear. It's not what you drink, right? You got Pepsi for me? Who knew?
Are you ready for the #1 talk show on any platform?
I remember talking to her about Mama, and she was like, I support you 100%.
When it gets dark outside.
Get ready.
Well, can't speak for everyone, I guess, but you know, gaming has been a big thing for me growing up, and I know it has been for quite a few of my generation, and obviously now those younger than me and the younger generation. But I think we're a fairly loyal country. Very, you know, we look after each other. We try and look out for each other. So when we make connections, I guess we make connections online to you and to fellow tacos who look out for you day in, day out. It kind of is a big family. So you wouldn't let your family down, would you? So
get in
I
the
think
Taco Society. Ask them questions.
Past friendships and lost a lot of friends throughout my life, and you know, people come and go.
This month's guest, Brown Rat Dad, September 28th, 9 a.m. Central Time. And let's talk about it. Are you ready?
Your next match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first the challenger from Louisville, Kentucky. He stands at 5'7", weighing in at 206 pounds. Being accompanied to the ring by Pop.
Look who it is.
Representing Dirty Pop and the boys.
I just got excited.
Well, I bet you did, because you like the beepity boppity boop. The gang is here, baby.
I feel like Bob, look at him.
Look at this, looking good, you know.
Look at the synergy. They're so in sync and everything. Look at them. They're running together, doing the fist bumps together. You're talking about synergy. These guys are in sync tonight.
Bob
Bippity Boppity Boop has been doing some really, really impressive stuff backstage with training hard. Yep, he was seen training with Loud Mouth and Kid V. You know, he's been a very good productive player here at UWF ever since he came over. You know,
and Bob looks like he's kind of
slimmed down a
Bob's bit. But well, I was gonna say, he looks like he's slimming down. He's getting up that upper chest a little bit. He's starting to fill himself out a little bit. He's looking good.
That's right. The Isles of Samoa.
That's right.
He stands at 6'1", weighing in at
Told you, he been training.
280 pounds.
This is gonna be a hell of a match for Kid Vito.
Oh man.
Representing the Samoan.
We know what these two are all about.
Right.
We know what the Samoan SWAT team is all about, and they are not here to shake hands or give out hugs or be friends with anybody. Straight to the point. They're gonna beat your ass into the white meat, as their song says.
Finish what I started. Kick your ass all over the ring. Bust your head off all the way to the white meat.
I think I just heard it.
That's right. They're not joking around here, Benny. If you haven't noticed in the tag team division, this is a stalwart tag team. Like a brick wall, these two are. Every time somebody steps up to face them, this is not what you want. You don't want it with the Samoan SWAT team.
Well, listen, I don't know about no white meat, but the crowd was going crazy earlier chanting BBC, and this crowd is electric here in Brooklyn.
Yes.
And I'll have to say, I cannot wait to come back. I mean, they're on their feet for everything right now.
Hey, man,
You know who's
lemon pepper fries from Nellis Catering backstage, man. I grabbed me a little something. Oh, look out!
Oh, yeah, you
hey,
know me.
It's your niece
I don't
out
ever...
here, nice boy. Rude girl in the front row, looking swole, girl. I see you in the gym 24/7.
You know, I don't ever not eat those lemon pepper fries, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when Nelly's making them. When Nelly gets to the chef, you gotta eat whatever she gives you. If not, she'll stab you, you know.
That's true. That's very true.
Yeah,
Kid V,
she don't play
nice
shit.
pump fake DDT. Ill-advised. I think at this point you're just gonna piss. Oh, you're taunting them, telling them to be quiet. That's not what you want to do, Kid V. You really want to keep your distance away from Jacob Fatu and try to work the legs out a bit here, chop him down a bit. Now he's withering in pain on the mat. That's what he gets.
You know, I
had a very great showing at Guaca Royale. Did she not? Nice boy.
That's right. She
I got a question for you guys. What's the I guess I know I'm trying to say this in the professional way about dating the wrestlers or co-hosts or anything like that.
Oh,
Because
we don't want you. Yeah, we neither. We don't want you. We don't want you.
Well,
what was
not
that
us,
stuff
but
you left in my damn bathtub at the hotel when I told you you could stay in the bathroom?
Hey, what happened with that? He told you, he tried to get in your room. He ended up in your room, didn't he?
It looked like the lotion was all over the walls. What was that about, nice boy?
Well, I was gonna ask, like, Natasha's looking pretty cute. You think she would ever go out on a date?
Absolutely not.
No, not with you.
Absolutely.
You got a better chance of getting with Belinda, to be honest.
No, I don't want her. She's mean.
There's only so much no. She can sing.
First of all, Natasha.
Just realize that when she does say that.
Jacob Fatu, powerbomb on the apron, and busting his head to the white meat. Clothesline on Bob Boats. Natasha
You
trying
keep
to
talking
keep
about
control
this
of
white
match.
meat, but it's all about them stuffed cabbages that Nelly got out here.
Bob never do to you?
Powerbomb backbreaker on Bob. Did I tell you that? Did I tell you? That's very true, nice boy. You might want to. I don't think Natasha swings your way, shorty.
She swung by with it a
Canadian
couple times.
Destroyer.
1, 2.
So being very close call. Kid V tried to steal this thing. That's right, Kid V. You got to stay on him. Another DDT delivered by Kid V. He's really trying to make some progress out here. He's in the gym training every day with Bop and Loud. I see his person there all the time.
That's right.
Moonsault. Oh, missed by a hair.
What was Jacob Fatu thinking there? He should have capitalized.
Oh, vicious kick to the back of the head.
Yes.
Sorry.
Wow.
Oh. That was great extension. He just didn't have the leg power to get over the whole way.
No.
Oh, he's being distracted now. Look at him. They're distracting Kid V.
Yeah. Big right hand. Samoa spike.
Oh, it's all over. That's
it. 1, 2, 3.
And the winner of
It's
this match
unfortunate.
via pinfall.
That was actually a good match, a good outing by the young man, Kid V.
Yeah.
You can tell he's really getting
Great
better,
man.
you know. These what they call themselves, the king of the jobbers.
Dirty bopping the
Something like
boys,
that.
what they call themselves.
Dirty bopping the boys, yes. Dirty bopping the boys. They're coming up, you know. They still got some work to do. I just think he was a little bit outmatched, and then all of a sudden, you know, also his brother out here distracted him. You know? Very true. We'll see what it does in the future, but I look forward to seeing Kid B back in the ring.
Very valiant effort by Kid V, just not enough to get over Jacob Fatu tonight.
What's going on back here?
It looks like we're getting another vlog from Visions.
Oh boy.
It don't got no film, Scott, because it's a digital camera.
Hold on a second. Who is this? Hold on a second. You gotta put the camera down.
Oh, these people out of their
What
minds.
the?
They are definitely out there.
Wait, he just called Big Pop-Up fat? What?
He said, baby.
Making big bank as GM and
Yeah, I think he's lost his goddamn mind.
Yes, baby. All I want that Marine too.
Oh, he's dissing a young Thundercat.
You can see this man is out here living his best life. It's insane.
They gotta be cracked out. Every last one of them is cracked out.
I don't know who that is. She needs some safety. She has not stayed still this whole entire vlog. Like, what's going on? I'm so glad. Look, he's trying to fight this woman. What's going on with this man? Didn't I tell you? Look, they give you these are things. He's on the bench. They have to be on the bench. There's no other way to explain it. Look, he's circling him. I don't think this could be on television, y'all. You might have to censor this. Hold on a second. You made me stop what I had to say. Hold on. He's literally walking around in circles. I told you he was chasing the tie earlier.
Oh, man. Well, at least she understands you can save 10% by using code room.
Baby! Shout out to Misbehave for plugging the YouTube during the vlog. What a pro.
Well, it is, that's right.
That's it, baby. What the hell's out at 5,000? What year are you
ready
in?
for the #1 talk show on any platform?
I remember talking to her about Mama, and she's like, I support you 100%. I feel like you can do whatever you set your mind to.
Then get ready.
Well, not has to be for everyone, I guess, but you know, gaming has been a big thing for me growing up, and I know it has been for quite a few of my generation, and obviously now those younger than me in the younger generation. But I think we're fairly loyal country. Very, you know, we look after each other. We try and look out for each other. So when we make connections, I guess we make connections online to you and to fellow tacos who look out for you day in, day out. It kind of is a big family. So you wouldn't let your family down, would you? So
Get in
I
the
think
Taco Society and ask them questions.
Past friendships and lost a lot of friends throughout my life, and you know, people come and go.
This month's guest, Brown Rat Dad, September 28th, 9 a.m. Central Time. And let's talk about it.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we're gonna make it deliciable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're gonna get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meat. Took my money, made me pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated, 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 motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that, don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule down here at Jones. Good ass barbecue and foot massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on the worldwide internets at the new website. That's JONES, big ass truck rental and storage.com/Jones. Good ass barbecue and foot massage.html.
Excuse me, did you call number 52?
Did you hear me call number 52?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for commercial break.
You know, I'm so glad we had that commercial break because I have no fucking clue what I just saw there. That was, I mean, insanity in this vlog.
Yes.
And I hope that we never have to see something like that again.
The Guadalajara subbing machine is slowly descending into madness. That's beyond a shadow of a doubt.
I think he's beyond that, to be honest. He is on the borderline of delusion at this point. I mean, the man, I just don't understand it. Look, he needs to get some help. We need to get him, honestly, he needs professional assistance because it's not going to end well for anybody around here.
You know, they say to be the baddest man on the planet is a heavy burden. To carry that Maniac Championship brings with it a heavy burden. And ever since he's become Maniac Champion, Hardcore Sit-Down Champion at one point, and the money that's fronted to him by the big man, Rude Boy Mitch, it's just he's clearly out of control, Nice Boy. Clearly he's out of control. His entourage continues to grow. He's got that young lady whose name is Addison with him now. I'm assuming that's his main squeeze. He's rolling around here with Big Papa Pump talking about his peeps and freaks. And now they got a new little thing walking around with him too. I'm assuming she's one of the freaks. So, you know,
soon later.
Yeah, oh boy. And he's hollering about his supplements and speaking on Nate Payne in that manner. You know, he's got to take Nate Payne on one-on-one here coming up at Extreme Prejudice for the Maniac Championship, the rematch that everybody's looking forward to. I mean, this is not the way to prepare for someone like Nate Payne, Nice Boy.
No, absolutely not. You know, I'm kind of right there with you. I kind of have a theory, you know, kind of reflects also on the Juju Championship. So the Juju Championship has not technically successfully been defended one time since anybody's held it. So is it really a lucky charm or is it bad juju? Speaking with the Maniac Championship, we've seen Maniac really kind of, you know, whoever hold this so far, it's came back for the very first time, and Vision at least could keep his thoughts together. And then as soon as he's got it, he's literally been on a freight train of just craziness.
That's
vlogging everywhere.
What the hell did you drink tonight? Because you've been on point. I literally was about to say the same thing. I was going to say that he really is taking the word maniac really to heart. I mean, he is going insane in front of our eyes as the Maniac Champion. Maybe that's part of his plan. He wants to be the champion of the Maniacs, and I just don't think it's healthy for him, honestly. And I think he should get some help. You know, we could probably find somebody in the back that could help him. We should really talk to the boss and maybe get him
an intervention of sorts or something, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's got to be some sort of chemical imbalance with the consumption of the Guadalajara supplements that he takes on a daily basis to maintain his physique and physical peak prowess, okay?
Right.
Along with drinking absorbent amounts of juju energy. There's got to be some sort of medical you know, rub
Right.
to go along
we
with
should
that.
also probably test the belt itself to see if there's any chemicals
Yes, that's a
that
very
are
good
affected.
idea.
Because there might be a mixture of the chemicals with the leather belt and the juju and the guadalajara supplements, maybe the hair gel,
Like
actually take his
asbestos or
katanas
black
away.
mold or something.
Take his katanas away. I think that's the first step. Just take his katanas away from him, okay? Because he's gonna hurt himself or somebody else.
Very good point.
Well,
They always say that, like, when it comes to intervention, you have to strip everything away from that person before they can become better. So maybe you're right, Calvin. Maybe we need to take the swords away. We need to take the belts away. We need to take everything away from him to where he goes into a frenzy. And maybe, just maybe, he might be able to find himself again, and we can get Visions back, not this crazy man that's doing vlogs everywhere.
We hope so. We will even go. I hope Visions watch. Let me get my close up real quick. I think that this would be very important for Vision to check this. Let me talk to Visions one-on-one. Visions, get some help. All right. If you need us to help you out, we will. We will take all of the stairs away from the stage. There will be no stairs.
The trauma
when you come
won't be
out.
no trauma for you.
We could even meet away from the stairs. We'll tell the stairs, we'll talk to you later, okay? I just want you to understand that this is a safe place, all right? We don't, we can get you some diet juju maybe, maybe take you off the supplements little by little, whatever it is that we can to help you out, we're willing to do it because we care about you, Visions, all right? We understand and we love you, all right? We don't want to see no harm in you. We can see that you're losing your goddamn mind, and we don't want you to go down the path where you have to do some sort of ritual with those damn katanas that we don't need you to do, okay?
Yes.
We don't want that for you. We want you to be better. We don't want you to end up Skid Row Visions, all right? We have too many wrestlers in TWS that have gone down that road already, okay? We don't need you to do that, okay? You don't have to sell no body parts for any more supplements. I promise you, okay? And for the love of God, please do not do another vlog because it's just unhealthy for everybody.
So, what do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
You boys a bit bored? Snap into it! Snap into a Slim Jim! Tear to the spice! Beefy juicy taste! Hey, nice! Antique! Snap into it! Need a little excitement? Snap into a Slim Jim!
Check him out. What a hunk.
Get a load of him.
Well, there's a super party animal. His name is Buzz McKenzie. With a beach in sight and a cold Bud Light, he's in the party frenzy.
He's Spuds McKenzie, one party-loving, happening dude.
Go, Spuds, go, Spuds, go.
Bye, Spuds. Call me.
Go, Spuds, go, Spuds, go.
Do you want a game like a champion? Enhance your limit. And get your juju on. And you can be a champion. And with your next purchase for Juju Energy, use code RUDE to get 10% off your next purchase, and you can make your mark as a champion. Do you? Yeah, dude, I saw you. It was insane. And that chick was all over you, dude.
I know. Dude, check out those chicks.
Good. Is that Stacy Bergerson?
Yeah, bro. Ask her out. This is the perfect moment.
Yeah.
You've been waiting all your life for this.
You think so?
Yes. Go for it.
Wish me luck, guys.
Are we gonna go there? Yeah. All right. Hope so.
Hey, Stacy. Do you want to go out sometime?
Yeah, all right. I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
That's so great! Why would you do that?
Go, Lucky Jake!
Mentos, the fresh maker.
And there he comes. The new Millennium Heartache himself. UWF's one and only, the man they call Brad Hayes. This Sunday, he will be competing with the chance to win pro wrestling's most coveted prize, the United Wrestling Federation's World Heavyweight Championship. But to do it, nice boy Bennett, he must defeat a man on a legendary run who will now cement his legacy amongst the hollows of former UWF World Heavyweight Champions, that being the CEO of GWS and leader of Project Ego, Mr. Rude Boy Mitch, the three-time.
I'm so excited for this match to go down because I firmly believe that the Click will overcome and be new UWF champion. I'm excited. Brad, show that no good for nothing son of a bitch some manners.
Show him some big Click energy. The power of love shall get you through. That is what Brad Hayes and the Click believe. That is their mantra, what they stand on, the foundation that he has built. 6 to 9 million members strong is the Click, the Click, the Click. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's been a long time.
I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 69 million strong. Nice boy.
Yeah, that's true. He was the man there in that dominant team over Project Ego.
Saying it felt heartbreak. What's it mean by that? These people are, you can't hear a pin drop in this ring. They are listening to every word. He has their attention. 100%. That's right. That's right, Brad. You tell him. Give him that straight talk. That's right.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to call this match and say new UWF champion.
It's going to be a tall task, but I believe if anybody can get the job done, it's definitely the new Millennium Heartache, Brad Hayes. You tell him, Brad. Give him that straight talk. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely. Never seen him so focused to deliver such strong words, and he's got that goal to achieve something he's never had before. So it's time.
Absolutely.
I believe in the Click, and it's about to happen.
You think, what does Brad Hayes have to do, Cowboy, in order to dethrone the defending and reigning United Wrestling World Federation heavyweight champion and Rude Boy Mitch? What is it going to take from him in order to overcome this mountain?
Well, one thing you got to do is you got to remember that the champion's a champion for a reason, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Why he might be a CEO of a wrestling company and hated by tons of people, the man is a legend in his own
Yes.
right. You know, he goes, any promotion that he goes to, he just wins their championship out of fun. He doesn't even care. He doesn't even give a damn about those. If you think about it, he hasn't even wore the belts of any other promotion other than TWS and UWF. And at one point, I believe he had about 5 or 6 belts that he was carrying at one time. And that goes to show you that, you know, he might call himself the 3-time, but the man, you know, he really only gives a shit about one thing, and that is himself, okay? And that is being a champion. Does not matter if he carries the belt, if you know, whatever. You put him up against something, even if he loses, he gets it right back the next week. He doesn't care. He wants to be a champion. Nothing starves him more than not being a champion, okay? So I will say this, one of the things he has to do, he has to adapt that lifestyle, okay? He has to go and realize who he's dealing with. He is dealing with the man, a belt collector, if you will, okay? And he has to give him a reason to not care about the championship, to let it go, because the man, he will soon give up his karate before he goes and actually gives up the championship belt.
Yes.
You know, and I got to add on to that as far as, you know, my no good for another brother not caring about anything but himself. I mean, let's take a look at last Macho Monday, right? Do you think his full intention was to lose the tag team titles last week? We all seen it. He took his time to get into the ring. He didn't care about getting that count broke for them to be tag team champions anymore. No. If you ask me, I think really not only does he only care about himself, but he cares about one championship that matters the most, and that's the UWF championship right now. All right, that's all he cares about. Sure, he goes to other promotions and he wins belt after win belt, but does he flaunt those belts anywhere? No, the only belt he flaunts is the UWF championship. That's the only one he cares about right now. And you know, honestly, it's time for a new champion. Mr. Haynes, it's time for a new champion, and I believe in the Click. You can do this.
Well, it's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a lot of the Click's love, a lot of their faith in their leader, Mr. Brad Hayes, the new Millennium Heartache, in order to get the job done. But again, I've seen this man, 17 years old, he snuck himself into the world of professional wrestling. By 18, he was a champion in the United Wrestling Federation of a now defunct title, okay, of which name I cannot recall, but he was that champion. Never been able to capture the United Wrestling Federation's World Heavyweight Championship, but tonight presents an opportunity. Now, that doesn't mean that he's not accomplished. Brad Hayes went across the seas, sailed the 7 seas, won championships everywhere you can think of, okay? specifically in the United Wrestling Federation, but it never captured the granddaddy prize of them all, the UWF World Heavyweight Championship. So this Sunday means it's more than a fight. It's more than a match, y'all. It's legacy at stake. We talk about this all the time, especially in the women's division of TWS, about legacy, how important that is. We'll talk about it with Short Fuse when they lost the TWS World Heavyweight Championship and said they didn't want to compete for it. Because some things are bigger than a match, ladies and gentlemen. All the young Thundercat rookies out there, the Cam Combos, the Ganja Gamer girls, and the Ghost girls and all that, I want you to pay attention to OT Higgs. Sometimes you're going to reach a point in your career where something's not about the money. Something's not about the beef or the attitude. Sometimes it's going to be for your legacy. And when it comes down to those type of situations, you must have the courage to rise to the occasion. That's all I'm going to say about that. We're going to go to commercial break. When we come back, we'll take you back down to the action.
There he is. What a happening dude.
There's a super party animal. Yeah. His name is Bugs McKenzie. A barbecue inside. A barbecue. And a cold Bud Light. A cold Bud Light. Puts him in a party frenzy.
He's Buds McKenzie, Bud Light's original party animal.
Go, Buds, go. Go, Buds, go.
Those Buds go.
Buds, you really cooking now.
All right.
Scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit in the tag team division. Being accompanied to the ring by Trace Bandidos Mayday at a combined weight of 420 pounds. That's 420
yeah, get them ready, boys.
Representing the Loop and Nate Brown.
There they go.
The team of Dose Bandidos.
Got a crowd reaction to this.
The Drip.
Get that drip. I'll be right back. I gotta go fill up right now. I know it's on sale.
Go ahead.
I got drip for sale. 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 Out of blue 80 to the ball.
Here they come. St. Louis's very own, the Drip. Team of Dos Bandidos and Bandidos Dos coming down to the ring, being escorted by the young Trace Mayday, Bandidos Mayday. She has a match against Mother Superior. We were only scheduled to have one women's match at Extreme Prejudice, but Mr. Quinn saw the vitriol and the brutality displayed by these two women in the match between the backs by Sonica and the Drips. Therefore, these two women will do the damn dance at Extreme Prejudice, as well as the Drip brothers facing the Lord of Hollows and Lord Commander TBG and Papa Pumpkin King at Extreme Prejudice. It's gonna be a hell of a pay-per-view, Benny.
Yes, it is. I cannot wait. I am excited for it. Let me tell you, I'm super excited to see everything that goes on this Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern
I got drip for sale. I got drip for sale.
See, I'm not feeling this.
And their opponents, the team
I
of
just think
Grant
Paid in
Robinson
Full got me saucy.
Mawari.
You know what I mean?
I think you're on to something there, Benny. I think you're on to something there.
Not. Who the hell is this?
That is Mawari, long-time enhancement talent of UWF. He's been with us since the start. A few months now. It hasn't really made any progress, but he's trying. He's trying.
That's all you can do, right?
That's all you can do sometimes.
Those Bandidos is over here telling him to bring him on. Oh, he wants him to bring him closer so he can gyrate on him.
I believe that's what they like to do.
Bandidos got other plans. He got other plans.
You know, he's known to say things and do things that are, how do you say, questionable. I believe in the back he was just yelling during the match with Paid in Full. Something about coming into somebody real hard. Now, I don't know what it meant by that, but one can only assume what it meant by that.
I'm back, guys. I got you 2 glasses, too. Here, take this drip.
I told you I do not drink a man's drip.
There, you do yourself. I guess I'm going to drink yours. Higgs, you want this drip?
You stay the hell away from my drip.
I'll pass, sir, but I thank you kindly for offering.
All right, three drips for me. I can't get enough of this stuff.
I know you can't. I know you can't.
Don't become addicted to the drip.
Mawari looks impressive right now against Dos Banditos. Was really taking it to him until they just got counted there. Got a little careless with the stumps, and now Dos Banditos is basically slack-jawing at him and calling them all type of words I will not repeat on the air.
That's right. No, we cannot do that. We are conscious folks here.
Yes. Nice tag team action here tonight on UWF Prime Time.
How's that drip tasting?
Tastes phenomenal. It's a little sweeter tonight than normal.
To Grant Robinson.
Tastes like pineapple.
And I want you to notice here, ladies and gentlemen, how even though Mawari made the hot tag to Grant Robinson, that the drips are very cognizant of the time that they have inside the ring, and they use that time effectively by making sure that they incurred more damage to Mawari before he was able to get back to his corner, as well as slow down the momentum of Grant Robinson. That is prime time tag team work right there.
Oh, but that was a missed opportunity there to do a very, very nice move. You see, that's why they should have been in the back watching Paid in Full, because Paid in Full did not make those mistakes.
That's a very good point.
They actually connected their tag team. Those Banditos look like he might be flying on top of all three of these individuals. Oh, and he misses them.
Miss.
Impressive. Now, did you take anything else from them, Masbo? Because they were doing well until you decided to go buy some drip. So,
I mean,
how much of their drip did you actually drink?
I mean, like I said, I'm drinking your guys' drips. I came back with 3 glasses. I figured you guys were thirsty.
Keep your hands away from my drip.
Yeah, I thought
drinking my drip.
I figured we all had a good night tonight. There's a lot of brother synergy going on. I'd share some drip with you guys, but you know, you're not having it.
Hey, yo, Muddy Dog in the front row. What's up, man? I don't know if you can hear me over there. We gotta get a new desk here that's gonna put us closer to the crowd on the next road show. But Muddy Dog is in the front row. I see a player. What's up?
Good to see he recovered from that massive attack that he had against Mr. Smiley being thrown off that structure last week.
Absolutely. And thoughts and prayers out to his recovery. I'm glad to see him doing well. You know, that no good Mr. Smiley. I mean, I ain't gonna say nothing bad about the man, but you know, he needs help. He needs help, or he needs to be readmitted.
Because if you say his name again, he gonna pop up.
That's right.
And Nice Boy, he likes to play with fire, apparently. So
absolutely.
He might be the one to say his name.
We got good separation here by the drips here on the inside. One handling on the outside, while massive knee to the individual on the inside here.
That's right. They are taking a playbook. They're taking a play out of the playbook of Paid in Full right now. So I'm excited for that.
Here comes a nice vertical suplex. Oh no, they call that the drip drop. The drip drop has just been delivered. Unfortunately, Mawari's he's gonna be able to break up the cover. That would have sealed the deal here for this tag team action. Drip drop delivered by the Drip Brothers.
That is the inexperience that we see there of the drips.
You never would have saw that with Paid in Full.
Never. They should have paid attention to Paid in Full. That was covered in the master class. They just failed.
Good double team in here right now as roll up pin here, and Natasha on top of it. 1, 2, and 3. It's all over.
And the winner of this match via pinfall, the Drips.
It wasn't an exciting finish like Paid in Full, you know.
No.
But
it was
I
a
will
finish,
say this: it was a finish, and it was a good match. I will give him credit. Okay.
I got drip
they know
for
Paid in
sale.
Full.
I got drip for sale.
Benny looking to start something up in this little backyard barbecue between the Drips and Paid in Full. You keep it up, they gonna cross paths. But they got a bigger task right now They wrapped themselves up in the twinings of that cult, the Pax by Sonica, and this Sunday at Extreme Prejudice, Dos Bandidos and Bandidos Dos will face the Lord of Hollows, Papa Pumpkin King, and Lord Commander TBG in tag team action. The battle for tag team supremacy. Speaking of the Pax, here they are. The damn Maxima Little and her cult, her legion, taunting Dos Bandidos. Good God. We need to talk about this. This is a battle clearly for tag team supremacy coming up this Sunday at Extreme Prejudice between the Drip Brothers and the Pax by Sonica. It's nice boys checking out. All right, Benny, it's just me and you. So, it's clearly a battle for supremacy, Benny. We have been building this tag team division here in the United Wrestling Federation for several months now, a couple of months now at least, starting with Chaos Reincarnated. I've been told by Mr. Queen that I am now at liberty to divulge that the United Wrestling Federation will be delivering Tag Team Championship Gold, or I should say Platinum, to the UWF this coming October, and it will be settled at Ring of the Damned. That's a Thursday night primetime special that we will be showing on live television, and it will feature several of the UWF tag teams that are present here, as well as outside talent in this particular match. Now, the rules of this match have not been situated yet. That's something that the head of the referee committee, Benny, and everybody in creative are going to have to go over to get it down pat. But what it is going to be down to is that you can guarantee that the Drips and the Pax by Sonica will be involved. And now that we have paid in full, this just thickens the pot with more honey, okay? Tag Team Championship Gold is on the ready, and it is coming to the United Wrestling Federation very, very soon. Now, what do you think about this match coming into Extreme Prejudice between the Drips and Pax by Sonica? Both of them will be out with their female matriarchs. Trace Bandidos Mayday will have her hands full with the Mother Suspiriorum, Mother of Tears, or Mother of Sorrows, I should say. What is that going to play a role in the dynamic of how they're able to operate offensively and defensively, Benny, do you think, or will this have no factor, no bearing in the match?
Well, having somebody on your side and the outside always has a factor, no matter if it's minimal or otherwise, So yes, I will say that there is going to be some sort of edge for the both of them, really. It's just a matter of seeing who can come out on top at the end of the day.
Yeah.
The Drips are they're in the uphill climb at the moment, but they are still a young tag team, and they are still inexperienced. Pax by Sonica they got some magic to them. You know what I'm saying? They got some other outworldly type of situations that are in play with them. Okay,
yes.
They are not of this world. Okay,
Fair.
They call themselves gods. Okay, they call themselves lords.
Yes.
For instance, okay, they know how to put a spell on people with low IQ. But that's a whole different story. Okay. My whole situation is they need to really figure out how they're going to beat Pax by Sonica, and I'm talking about the Drips, okay?
Yeah,
I am a fan of Pax by Sonica because I like the way they wrestle, the synergy they have, okay? I ain't drink the Kool-Aid like somebody else. Now, he has also drank both of their fluids. He's drank the Kool-Aid of Pax by Sonica.
Guzzled them things.
He has guzzled the Drips. Drip. So it's going to be interesting to see what Nice Boy says when he comes to what he thinks of this matchup. But I think either way it's going to be a hell of a fight.
Absolutely.
Listen, brethrens, what I want to say is you have the new TWS World Champion holders. Your appearance as we speak, and the sacrifices of the red and the blue will be made and intertwined for a higher purpose. I cannot wait for all of the sacrifices that are to come this weekend. Stay tuned for the amazing ritual that you will witness.
Get the scripture off on real quick.
Are you down on your luck? Are you broke? What if I told you that right now you could call the wealthiest people in the world and ask them for money?
I have lots of assets, but to be frank, I don't have plans to liquefy anytime soon. What else did you want to ask me for?
Call now and speak with all kinds of different rich people. Ask them and find out if they gonna give you some cash. Only $4.99 a minute. Business tycoons, tech yuppies, sponsored athletes, Wall Street bitches.
I know you need cash, so pick up the phone and dial. It's only $4.99 a minute.
Have you ever called the hotline before?
Yeah, I did, actually. I called, but I never got any money out of it.
Do you think you'll ever call again?
Definitely.
A lot of people call in once a week, but we call in at least twice, maybe 3, 4, 5. Sometimes more. Sometimes more, if we're honest. We really need the money. Yes. And we know they can't send any money this year, but we're hoping to make some progress for next year. Just gotta keep calling.
1-310-910-1832. Only $4.99 a minute. The richest people is standing by.
Well, here's an exciting statistic. 91% of people who call the number below have been 100% able to ask for money. In layman's terms, it's a no-brainer.
Oh, sure. Well, that's precisely why I love money.
The richest billionaires are waiting for your motherfucking call. All you got to do is pick up that motherfucking phone. Hollywood players, lottery winners, royal princes, superstars, sheiks, macho men, ultimate warriors, bankers.
What's up, my nigga? Heard you was looking for me, bro. You say you want to make that money. I told you to come find me. Now that you found me, what you want? You want the nickels, dimes, pennies? Just let me know what you got. What you want? I got you off top. Promise, off top, I got you.
After calling for months, my life is totally transformed.
Not only am I bigger because of Extends, but I last longer, too.
Oh yeah, a lot longer.
What can I say? Money talks.
Time is money, so call now. $4.99 a minute. What do you have to lose?
$4.99 per minute.
As if drinking Pepsi wasn't rewarding enough, now they have a Gotta Have It card.
Welcome to Blockbuster City. It gets you lots of great deals, like at Blockbuster Video. Rent 3, get 1 free.
A musical? A mystery? A cartoon, Cindy? May I suggest a video, Cindy? Can you believe all the attention you get with this card? Excuse me, do you have Cape Fear?
Here, take ours.
Thanks. Is this a great card or what?
We gotta get one of those cards.
The Pepsi Gotta Have It card. Look for it wherever you buy Pepsi.
So you like to play with fire, huh, Renegade? Look what you did. Didn't they tell you never to play with matches? The house is burning. Doesn't look like the foundation's gonna make it out of this one.
Well, that I don't know what we just saw there, but it looks like to me, Benny, that man in the fireman suit was Manolo Brigante. And correct me if I am wrong in assuming here. The saying goes, to quote him, if you shoot my dog, I'm gonna kill your cat. Did he just burn the home of the renegade down?
I have no idea.
I can't call it. I mean, I don't think Nasboy saw it, to be honest with you. He wasn't. I also didn't see anything. Because
I honestly thought I seen an ad. Can we get a replay of it by chance? Is that a possibility? Do we have feed to replay that?
Mr. Higgs is in shock right now. I don't blame him.
So you like to play with fire, huh, Renegade? Look closely. Look what you did. Didn't they tell you never to play with matches? A house is burning. Doesn't look like the foundation's gonna make it out of this one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely Bigante.
That is definitely the home of the Renegade, and he is making reference, if I'm not mistaken here, to the fact that the foundation, Renegade called himself the foundation of Project Ego. Nice boy, you were the one that alluded many weeks ago that Project Ego was a house on fire. We've all together said that the glass walls, the foundation is brittle of Project Ego. It is completely and utterly in shambles at this point. Brood has not been able to get a handle on this thing. Renegade, potentially the one behind the contract hiring of the one who knocks him Wolf. Put the hit out on the boss potentially. Now, Renegade is homeless. And he's got to head here this Sunday, Brooklyn, New York, against the Outlaw in a buried alive match. I'm gonna have to talk to Mr. Queen about this. This is going too far. You burned the man's bike, you set his bike on fire, and now he's done burned your house down. This is dangerous. We're crossing the line here, fellas. I don't know about this. I don't know if buried alive is the right stipulation for this match. We need to think about the safety of these two men for a second here. What do you guys think about this?
I think that's out the window, Higgs. I think that's out the window. You know, touch a man's motorcycle, you cross the line, and there's not really much of a line you can go after that. I mean, you should have never did what you did. I mean, you really should have focused on trying to write your name. You know, like make sure that people see proof that you're not the one who did it. Okay. Yes. Instead, you acted kind of guilty and going after the man who accused you, or maybe he didn't accuse you, but he just showed people some evidence he found. And you know, I don't think that was the right move, Renegade. And I think that you are focused on the wrong things. And to quote what Benny said, I mean, not Benny, what Brigante said is, I don't think the house of Project Ego is going to make it out of this weekend, in my opinion. There is a lot going on with not only the foundation, but the walls, okay? The sites that are inside this thing, okay? You got Visions acting like he is some world famous blogger and trying to steal supplements from people, okay? Then you have Short Fuse, who recently lost his matches. He's been kind of brutal and brutalized, and his body's falling apart. So you got the mind of Vision falling apart. You got the body of Short Fuse falling apart. Okay, you got the soul. You got the soul of Renegade falling apart. Okay, now you got Cam Combo, who's his heart is on the line right now. Okay, we're talking about a young man with a lot of heart right there. Okay, it's gonna take a captain to come together and to combine all these elements to save not only the planet, but also Project Ego. Okay?
Very well said.
I have no idea if we can come up with some sort of remedy for this, right? But the boss needs to see what's going on. Who knows? Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. I don't know, okay? All I can say is it's going to be a brutal match this weekend at 11 a.m. Eastern Time.
Yes. Nice boy.
I mean, you honestly think that Bagante was just going to stand by and, like I said it last week, you touched a man's life, all right? He may have many motorcycles, but every one of the motorcycles are sacred to that individual, right? And you didn't think there was going to be a little bit of retaliation from him? Of course there was. To this extreme, I mean, that's huge. In my rightful eyes, Bagante's still TWS World Heavyweight Champion. He should be UWF World Champion. He was targeted in the Guaca Royale by Blindside being eliminated. Honestly, in my head, Bagante is quote unquote the savior of professional wrestling. Yeah, I agree. Bagante deserves to do everything he wants or anything he wants to Project Ego because they deserve it. They are bullies. At the end of the day, they are bullies, and they don't deserve to even have any half of the acolytes that they have now because they lied, they cheat, and they stole their way to the top. And you know
Very
what?
well said, nice boy. Very well said.
Bagante, I am fully 100% behind you, and teach them a lesson, please, not just for you, but for all of us.
Very well said, nice boy. Very well put together. I don't know which, maybe it's every time he seems like he gets that drip up in him. Maybe he has like a certain grasp over the English language that just doesn't come to him when he's not on the drip. So maybe there's something to that drip for him. Well,
what do you think about this?
I think that given the context of what we just saw, the man has just committed arson. Let's just call it what it is. He's burned down a home. I hope that God, nobody living was inside.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Wait. This man had a fire suit on, so for all we know, he's trying to put out the fire. Let's not go ahead and start accusing the man of arson. We did not see. We seen a hammer. We did not see a gasoline or a match or a torch. Okay, let's not go ahead and do this. All right.
You're right.
We're not going to dry snitch on somebody because we don't know what's going on.
Right. We don't. All we saw was that the house was burning. And he may have been there on call to help. Okay.
Absolutely. I mean, he was in full firefighter attire now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And I mean, what? Why would he have all that if he wasn't trying to put the fire out?
That's a good point. He would not be there.
I think he's trying to help him.
I think he was trying to save his house. And maybe that's the gist of it. Maybe he's going to brutalize in a very savage way this Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central Standard. He's going to brutalize Renegade as a way to save the house of Project Ego. Maybe this is his mercy he's getting ready to impart. But I tell you one thing, whether it's mercy or malice, we're going to find out this Sunday. And I hope to God, sweet baby blood of Jesus, that Renegade has some sort of game plan, because I know what this man Manolo Brigante is capable of, and it is not something nice, not something pretty. They have seen each other in the ring many times before, but they've never seen each other this angry. And this is what happens when you have an unstoppable force meet an immovable object. So I don't know. We're just gonna have to tune in this Sunday at Extreme Prejudice to see what happens. Nice, but why don't you tell the people how they can get acquainted with TWS as well as the Taco Society? Why don't you?
Absolutely. If you guys are interested in the best professional wrestling platform or best professional wrestling a show on any platform, come be a part of the Taco Society. We will send the negotiations out as far as the contract, possibly try to get you involved, and you can become the next best professional superstar. So we'd love to see in TWS and possibly maybe in UWF as far as the talent goes well. So come be a Taco.
Now, we also have other matches lined up on this card this coming Sunday for Extreme Prejudice. One being a match between the iconic Hustle Dice and Jordan Grace. It'll be the very first ever United Wrestling Federation match in the company's inception, since the company's inception. Jordan Grace is back now in Impact Wrestling, ready to do some damage. Hustle Dice, we know her story. She's now holding over the head of all the champions in TWS in the women's division, a #1 title shot, if you will, against any title holder. That is very powerful for someone like Hustle Dice to be able to have in her possession. But she's coming here to UWF as an ambassador. And it was Jordan Grace who came out several weeks ago and said, you ain't the ambassador of nothing. You ain't starting the revolution of nothing, because you ain't beating nobody. You're a paper champion. You sat up on your high throne, on your high mountaintop, drinking from your golden chalice and whatnot, and you never fought nobody but Catherine. That's what Jordan Grace said. You didn't fight me. You didn't fight the Deanna Purrazos of the world, the Thunder Rosas, or anybody. You stayed right in the confines of your brother's nest and beat a couple of women over the course of several months. She's basically saying she's not a fighting champion. And she's here to put a stop to Hustle Dice. And she's here to ensure that Hustle Dice does not become an ambassador for women's wrestling, but that she does. This is very personal, obviously. But I believe that iconic Hustle Dice is going to be so focused on not just the task at hand, Nice Boy Benny, but also focused because she knows how much this means to not only all those little Hustle Dice fans out there, not only to those little girls out there, but just how much it means to the UWF fan base as well that she is here to help us build this women's division and to help us along with TWS forward and progress women's wrestling. And I don't think she's going to let the weight of that and the pressure of that overwhelm her to be able to deal with let's be honest, a very monstrous and brutal force in Jordynne Grace. So I say all that to say this. Does Hustle Dice lose that focus? Does she feel that pressure in any sense of the way, knowing she's already beat the first woman to beat the Beast Incarnate Catherine? Does she stand any sort of, is there any chink in the armor for Jordynne Grace to be able to expose, to really get in the head of Hustle Dice and maybe come into Extreme Prejudice and beat her?
No, I don't think so at all. Jordynne, you could play all of the mind games you want. You could say whatever you want, but I've seen it. I've witnessed it. T. Higgs, you've witnessed it. Cowboy Benny, you've witnessed it. We have seen the focus on every challenger that Hustle Dice has came across. That woman is focused to the T, all right? Do you think that when she lost the TWS Championship, she lost it by sheer loss of talent or not being focused against Mama Pumpkin Pie? Absolutely not. It was a burner. It was anybody's match, that whole entire match, all right? And it was Mama Pumpkin's day. But we haven't seen Hustle as far as she's prevailed to come back to be ambassador, which is a phenomenal ambassador. I don't think anybody else you could have chose to be a better person as an ambassador for the female division here in UWF. But just last weekend, we've seen her go through 20 other women to win the Guaca Royale. She now can sit back, focus on her ambassador duties here in UWF and just kind of see how TWS plays out for a while and then turn around and cash that in whenever she feels like it. She's focused here in UWF. And Jordynne, I tell you what, if you think that you don't have a match on your hand this weekend, you got another thing coming, okay? This woman is the most athletic female we've ever seen in professional wrestling. And I'm telling you, she's going to take you to the T. We are gonna get one of the best female matches of all time. So you better be ready. I hope you're working out. I hope you're stretched out. I hope you're ready for this because it is nothing but fierce competition that is coming right there at your face.
Ben, you want to add to this?
Not really. I think I don't want to take away from Nice Boy. He's on the road, you know.
Very true. But ladies and gentlemen, that is primarily the card, albeit a few outliers, a few special appearances that may or may not happen. Remember, the card is subject to change. However, this Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern, it is Extreme Prejudice. We will not be running our show later that evening against the AEW Wrestle Dream. They even tried to steal our damn name. Everybody knows our biggest show of the year is Wrestle Quest, TK, old Job Turkey. Okay, so we're not going to be running concurrent with that. We're going to come in live and early in the morning. So get your breakfast, get your sausages and biscuits and your sandwiches and all of that and your cereal and orange juice. And sit back, $39.99, and watch Extreme Prejudice. And if you're here in the New York, greater New York area, come on down to the arena. It's nearly sold out, but not sold out yet. Tickets are still available. And see, potentially, the best wrestling pay-per-view all year, okay? With that being said, it is now time for the main event. Y'all ready for this?
I am completely ready for this.
Me too. Let's get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's been a phenomenal show tonight, and I can't wait to see this phenomenal main event.
For one fall with a 20-minute time limit, making his United Wrestling Federation debut, standing at 5'11", weighing in
he comes. Now newly crowned TWS Men's Juju Energy Champion of the World, Ganja. Very defined body, strong back, chiseled chest, rosy $250 size nips, pectoralis majora, minora intact, trapezius muscles are defined, shoulders are defined, nice biceps and triceps. Man, built for some damage.
Man, I think I'm about to pass out. I wake up and keep talking hard to keep my eyes open. Anytime I'm not high, I'm thinking about smoke. I've been thinking about smoke and getting high.
If you don't know about a song, it loves to get in tune with Mother Earth.
And his opponent.
He's got a problem on his hands right now, Benny.
He stands at 5'4".
Yes, he does.
Weighing in at 180 pounds.
He definitely does. The smoke will clear. You will all see the problem that is coming down to the ring.
Jonathan Gresham.
Here he comes. The foundation, the professional wrestling. Jonathan Gresham. This man is the former Ring of Honor World Champion, former Ring of Honor Pure Champion, the last undisputed Ring of Honor Champion in the company's inception before it was bought out by Tony Khan and All Elite Wrestling. CEO of Modern Age Wrestling and Modern Age Grappling and Terminus. This man, when you talk about pure wrestling, look no further than Jonathan Gresham.
That's right. His catalog can be found all over the place. You can see some of his greatest matches on YouTube right now. If you are into that sort of thing, he is an incredible wrestler, honestly.
Yeah, absolutely.
As a man, I'm not too sure because, you know, sometimes people make stupid decisions, but at the end of the day, as a wrestler, I can speak for that.
Don't let his size fool you. Reminds me of a more stronger, more technical sound, Little Dangerous Christian. If Little Dangerous Christian has taught anybody anything in the professional wrestling world, is that even though size does not matter, little men got big old hands. Yes, sir.
You know what they say about big hands.
Oh, yeah. Ganja in his first UWF match ever. He's got, normally you try to ease him into this thing, nice boy, but tonight Ganja, because he's a now defending champion, has the a tall order of dealing with Jonathan Gresham. Let's see how he does.
That's right. He's getting thrown into the shark-infested waters.
Well, that's just a little bit of bullying there, shoving the little man down like that. But look at the size of Jonathan Gresham. Even with relaxing height, look at those trapezius. Oh my God. I'm getting goosebumps just looking at that body.
Take it easy. Don't get too crazy now.
Look at the size of that back. Yes, sir. Nips hard as Mount Everest's tips.
He's very technical right now, really working Ganja's arms a lot right now.
This is how he operates. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed by Mr. Patrick Quinn that this match may run over, so TV time remaining, we have cashed it in. However, we will have to run several ads in between this match, so please bear with us in order to make up for the extra TV time that needed to be purchased. 20-minute match on this card. Yes, you're very keen to observe that this is the style of Jonathan Gresham. You're not going to see a lot of high flying. You're not going to see a lot of brutality. He is very, very specific. That's the words to describe his style, ladies and gentlemen watching at home. He is specific in his attack. He has no game plan. He sizes his up opponents. He looks at the tape and he defines and he discovers their weaknesses. And then he goes into that ring and methodically and systematically with specificity breaks that opponent down based on those weaknesses. Look, the ref is trying to hang his nose what Jonathan Gresham is capable. He's like, you got to give him a second to breathe there. You got to give him a second to breathe, Gresham.
It's nice to see Hankins doing all right. He took a lot of bumps in the last couple weeks, and it's good to see he's doing all right. So always good to see you know, our crew fully staffed.
I don't know how well he is actually doing. I mean, he has not moved or blinked in the past 5 minutes.
Well, it's got to be the concussions mounting up, Benny.
I think
It's
so.
gotta
That
be the- it's
CT
gotta be the
is really
concussion.
creeping in.
It's really crippling him right now.
He has not moved, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know if he is breathing right now.
Well, I mean,
but,
you gotta see, you gotta understand what's happening. Ganja understands that he's in the ring against a technical wrestler, so you don't want to give him the whole ring to operate with. So he's trying to do what Mr. Primetime did in the Battle Royal and just divide that ring into quadrants. And he's got him right now in the, I believe that would be the Southwest quadrant.
I'm talking about Hankins. He has not moved. Look, he has not moved yet.
Well,
he's been
Benny,
frozen.
He's
Oh, there you go.
man.
There you go. Oh. Well, he looked like he was frozen in fear. Look, he's not even looking at the action right now.
He's looking at you right now. He's looking at you talking shit about the way he referees. You better stop. No Hankins
I ain't
at the
scared of
waist
no
now.
damn Hankins.
I mean, come on, you know Eddie Maniac runs a tight ship around here, you know. So like,
I
you know,
know, but he's not even. I mean, where is he? We don't even see.
I mean,
him
we
at
were
all.
good. We were good all night, Benny, and now you're gonna start coming out and attacking people at their jobs, right? You know, come
I'm
on,
not
man.
attacking nobody. I'm not attacking nobody. You better stop alleging things. All right? You better stop accusing me, or you gonna speak to my lawyer. And you're already in trouble. Don't think I forgot the trademark infringement that you did last week. All right? I ain't forgetting.
Yeah.
I'm simply
Yeah.
stating I'm worried about Hankins. Okay?
Ganja is using his size and strength right now over Gresham, but I would say that's ill-advised. You know that as the stamina drains. You do? I don't know. I have a concern with him blowing his load. Well, I think he should be more.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 20 count out here on UWF, so you know. So it looks like he was taking his time to get back into the ring, as looks like we are full force back in action now.
Yeah.
I mean, just think about him blowing his load. Oh, real quick, sneaky pin by Gresham. He is not moving in a very fast motion. He's letting the match kind of flow nice and smoothly. Here we go with a sneaky pin by Ganja. You know, so I will say that he's trying to get him a pin again. Oh, but he's too close to the ropes. Oh, he's trying to up the tempo here.
Let me tell you something. Nobody knows more about being cool than the Hitman. And let me tell you something. It is not cool to smoke. Be a survivor and don't smoke.
Back with you, ladies and gentlemen, from that quick public service announcement. Gresham able to take back advantage and control of this match after Ganja went for 3 consecutive pins. Was not able to get a 1 count even. Ganja
As I was saying before he started doing that, I think he's trying to control the tempo there, Higgs.
Yes.
And you know, it looks like unfortunately Gresham is in momentum is rising right now, and a lot of that technical wrestling, like you know about, is really kind of wearing him down.
Yes, he's continuously working under the same arm. He's been working on that arm all match long.
Yeah, that's right.
Still going at it. This is the style of Jonathan Gresham, ladies and gentlemen. Pure wrestling, modern age grappling.
I really like Jonathan's approach here. He's really kind of working down each individual body part, really focusing on the arm. Even though he doesn't have like a massive game plan, I really like the approach that he's taken to his opponent here.
Yes, he's specific.
He did get that. Yeah, he is nicknamed the Octopus, and hopefully for Ganja, we don't actually see why. Because not many people get out of that.
No, he locks that octopus on most people. They are done for. And he kind of has to use that ball because 9 times out of 10, Gresham is always the smallest of opponents inside of a match. So that octopus submission is very, very dangerous. He uses all of his strength, lower body and upper body to submit his opponents.
Look how he's taking his time to get in the ring. You know, I think Ganja is very much aware of his stamina. Oh, good Lord. A drop kick by Gretchen.
Yes, you're right. Ganja seems to have scouted his opponent. It's like he did his homework, because this isn't the Ganja we've seen capture the TWS World Championship, but we also see him adopt a sound strategy against Cam combos to be able to last with him inside the ring. So maybe Ganja has a bit of a cerebral side to him that we haven't noticed until he fought Cam combos, was victorious, and now he's in the ring with Jonathan Gresham and is showing a whole different approach and attitude towards this match.
You know, sometimes it takes you to be in the ring with somebody who levels you up in order for you to really become the champion that you really are intending to be. It looked like he was trying to go to pick up Gretchen, but Gretchen said no. Gave him a quick fist to the face.
Textbook Russian leg sweep there.
Jump, do hop, hop, skip it, skipping and a jumping and a bop, bop. But the very best thing of all, there's a counter on this ball. Maybe you can beat your very best score. Maybe you can jump a whole lot more. Skip it, bet you're gonna love it. Skip it from Tiger Toys.
Nate Payne out in the front row. In attendance here at the show tonight, will face Visions in the rematch of the year for the Maniac Championship this Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern for Extreme Prejudice. Nate Payne hooped and hollered all month long at the UWF upper brass that he needed another chance, and he earned it. So now he's going to get what he asked for. By winning last week on Primetime, he will re-challenge Visions for the Maniac Championship. Shouting amateurs at somebody like Jonathan Gresham, Nate better be careful before he finds himself in the ring with a technical wrestler.
He might have been sniffing that stuff that Visions is on. He's talking about Gresham as an amateur. It's kind of crazy.
Gresham with a tilt-a-whirl small package. Looks like some sort of modified brain buster DDT or perhaps rope break. Not aware that Ganja's feet were over the plane of the ropes. Nice poison rana executed by Jonathan Gresham. When he does go for those brutal moves or those very athletic offensive choices, it is very textbook to the T. No wasted motion, pure efficiency.
Tell you what, if you guys
Gretchen with a pin again, finally
tell you
got a
what,
2 count out of them.
if you guys are in this crowd right now, you sitting at home, you all are missing out. This crowd is so invested in this match. The technicality, the back and forth, it has been a phenomenal match so far, and you guys definitely want to tune in this Sunday for the pay-per-view, because it is going to be just as good, if not better, than what you're seeing live right now here on UWF Primetime.
Absolutely. That's a very good point, Nice Boy. The people are on their feet for this match. And you know what? This kind of warms my heart, because a lot of times we don't get to see that kind of love shown for a technical wrestler. This style usually gets called boring or not fun or watch or not entertaining. But it's good to see the people here in Brooklyn, New York really appreciate professional wrestling at the highest level. He's got him. Well, I just noticed, I took my head down for 1 second, looked back up, Benny, and Jonathan Gresham, he doesn't have it in tight. He doesn't have it in tight, but he has now secured the octopus lock on Ganja here. Ganja's got his arm and his hip, he's got his legs wide. That's what it is. If his legs is in tight, Gresham would be able to put the pressure down a little bit more, probably enough to get him to tap instantly. But right now he has an opportunity to fight out of it. He's got to use his legs. It's all in the hips. He's got the deep squat to get out of this octopus stretch. And I think he's gonna do it. His buttocks is poking out. Yes, he's got it, yes.
Wow, that was real close. It wasn't as tight as you said, but that was a very phenomenal submission that I was very pleased to see. And you could definitely tell working all the limbs and bodies of Ganja, that definitely took a toll on his body real fast.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He's definitely walking and moving a lot slower. I don't even think he got all of that maneuver there.
Big move by Ganja. Might be enough.
Yeah, it didn't look like he had him. It didn't look like he had him fully wrapped up here.
Look at the kip up by Jonathan Gresham. The awareness to know that Ganja was standing by the turnbuckle, kick to the corner, and immediately works to the arm and goes back into another octopus stretch.
That one looks tighter.
Yes, it is a little more tighter, but look, see what Jonathan Gresham has to do is extend that arm up vertically. The verticality will allow him to put his knee, once the knee goes over the side of the right ear of Ganja, that's an instant tap. He's got to get that arm. Ganja is doing a phenomenal job right now of not allowing his right arm to be hyperextended. But again, that's the same arm he's been working on all match. The left arm he's been working on in order to keep it weak so that he doesn't have a nice equilibrium. This is all by design of Jonathan Gresham in order to submit Ganja via the octopus stretch. This is incredible.
He had
barely
positions held in.
Not out of that.
I know you hear Nate yelling at you, nice boy, but let's just ignore him. You know, I don't know. Ever since he flew through the cell or the cage at Thunderdome, he bumped his head. He ain't been right in the head since.
Yeah, I was just about to say something about it gonna be the Nate show this Sunday. I don't know. I couldn't make it out.
Oh, Ganja trying to sneak one in again. A little sneaky Ganja.
Nice right hand to the gut. You gotta wonder how effective moves like that is, though, with the strain that's been put on the arms and upper body of Ganja by Jonathan Gresham. Beautiful backdrop. So look at the textbook efficiency of Jonathan Gresham.
Two.
Oh, he barely got out of that one.
Kick out.
Wow. Not to mention, he did land on that arm as well.
Exactly.
The same arm again.
Exactly. He's dangerous. I'm glad he's not a UWF contract challenge because he put a lot of pressure on these gentlemen. Good God almighty.
Oh my God. How does arms bend that way?
Wild One XX in the front row, sitting next to Nate Payne as well. How you doing, Wild? I see you, girl. Watch out now.
What a vicious smack to the chest.
Slapping that meat.
His chops can be heard around the world.
Wow. You can hear those smacks echoing through the arena.
It was like a missed opportunity there by Gretchen.
Yes. Big headbutt delivered by Ganja to Jonathan Gresham. Tried to reach the corner for safety, but Gresham was stopped by Ganja knee stomp. Octopus stretch becomes less effective if the knee joints are hyperextended. I think, again, Ganja did his homework. Big power slam delivered by Jonathan Gresham. Jonathan Gresham gonna fly. Off the apron. Splash.
Shoulders are down. One, two. Oh my God. Barely gets the shoulder up.
Hand combos in the front row. Draped up in gold with an eagle fang gi on. What the hell is he? What the hell is Cam Combos wearing? He got gold all over his neck and arms with an eagle fang gi top on and some satin pants. Styling and profiling the young Thundercat.
He's out here living his best life and enjoying the training over there at Eagle Fang, where you too can become a champion. Okay? With every membership, you get 10% off your Juju when you use code RUDE.
Makes you wonder if we're ever going to see Wild One XX appear in the UWF Arena now that we got Hustle Dice over here coming out this Sunday doing the damn thing.
Only time can tell. You know, she's a very philanthropist type of person. She does a lot for the community, so she might not even have time for it.
Big power slam by Ganja. Woo!
Wow, that was close.
That power
We got
slam
a minute.
definitely took out a lot.
We are nearly 90 seconds remaining in this match. Don't tell me it's going to end in a draw here, Benny.
I hope not.
Big Alabama slam here by Ganja. Got the pin. 1, 2. Wow, that was close too.
These two are going to war, man, let me tell you.
Looks like it's going to be a Rainmaker. Hank his ass in the way. Rainmaker delivered by Ganja. I don't think it's... Yes!
It's all over.
We don't know what the hell happened.
Match via
Hank's ass was in the goddamn way.
Ganja.
Who knows what happened? Talk about shit, all right? And this man's butt cheeks was in the way. We didn't get to see anything. God damn it, Hankins, I had faith.
Great, phenomenal display of pro wrestling. Got to really get his homework tonight. Was able to really just survive Jonathan Gresham, the foundation, and walk away with a victory. That is your TWS Juju champion, ladies and gentlemen. Now here in the United Wrestling Federation Arena, full capacity, Brooklyn, New York. That's going to do it for prime time. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you this Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central Standard. For UWF Presents Extreme Prejudice pay-per-view live. Tickets are still available here in the venue that is rented out for the event, and the pay-per-view is $39.99. 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central. You'll see me, Cowboy Bennett, Nice Boy Mitch, call the action for the second pay-per-view for the United Wrestling Federation of the year. We'll see you there, suckers. Watch out now.